Halo 7 and Halo Infinite's campaign DLC just got revealed. This is super exciting. Put on your reading glasses because it's a freaking book. It is a book. This is how it feels to be a Halo fan in 2025. So get cozy in your favorite spot with a cup of tea or coffee because you are going to be cracking open a 300-page novel, literally in this case, a novel, and you are going to be learning about Halo this way. So this is a real book. Its cover just got revealed. We already did talk about it before, but this is what happens between Halo Infinite and supposedly the next Halo game, probably just another book. This story is self-contained. It takes place after Halo Infinite, obviously, but as Chief searches for allies, he finds a young combat medic that was tortured and imprisoned by the Banished, and that they learn more about the deeper mysteries of the ancient ring world, maybe something about the flood, I don't know, but every step toward answers is haunted by the sinister and elusive Blade Master Jaga, which, by the way, spoiler, he survived. I could see him kind of being the arbiter of this timeline here. In some ways, I am happy that 343 has just found a place to settle on. Hopefully, they don't just kill off all the characters. I feel like they just kind of wait for people's feedback to decide to bring them back. Maybe we'll even get clues about what happened to the Infinity or Agent Locke. I think some really juicy stuff is going to be hidden probably on page 250, but you're going to have to probably wait for me or another Halo content creator to do the heavy lifting for you lazy guys out there that don't want to do your freaking homework, because this is what it means to be a Halo fan. I'm sorry, did you want content? Did you want gameplay? Did you want new dev maps? Screw you. You're going to crack open a book. No, I kid, but ultimately good Halo news, right? This is a self-contained story. Kind of cool render here. See Master Chief. Nothing is visor. We always like looking in the visor for analyzing, news, Halo news, but nothing from what I can see is there. I think Jaga being right here with an energy sword is a huge, huge missed opportunity. But anyway, the weapon there, yeah, so she looks kind of surprised or something, worried. Akin to, in many ways, Halo First Strike, they say, the story seems to serve as a glimpse into the aftermath of its preceding events, the novel dealing with the immediate fallout of what took place in Halo Infinite's campaign while embarking on its new own self-contained story. Like, it's not so much that I'm annoyed that they have this in-between story, but also just being kind of pulled around and then eventually cucked out of Halo Infinite's campaign DLC. That makes me angry. I think what makes me annoyed is that everything always has to happen in a book. Like, why not make some kind of animation or some kind of, I don't know, Halo Legends-like story to fill in the events, right? I think that the books are fun in some certain way, and they are really interesting once you kind of like start getting into them. But I think ultimately most people, 99% of people, are just not going to, maybe 95% of Halo fans aren't gonna do it. And when I talk about Halo fans, I'm talking about like people that you might kind of define as tourist, which I think that maybe most Halo fans at this point are kind of on the sidelines, so to speak, waiting for something to come in. Obviously, a lot of people watch my content, but don't even play Halo anymore. They just like Halo content, and I'm sure they would pick up an $80 Halo game. Not that they necessarily want to pay $80, but there's a lot of people that do love Halo and have fond memories and are going to give 343 that, we're Microsoft, the $80 game title. But yes, this is probably going to be a $20 book, and it's coming out in December. So December in many months away, which is crazy that it's less than 6 months away, maybe like 5 months away. I hate how fast this year has been going. It has been disturbing. But yes, so we are probably going to break this one down since it is so damn relevant to Halo story. There's already been a few books like taking place, I think, shortly before or after Halo Infinite, like the 6 months that Master Chief was in his deep sleep and floating in space or whatever. But you guys let me know what you think about this down in the comment section below, and I will catch you in the next one soon. Peace.